It is with deep sadness we announce the death of our dearly beloved mom, sister, aunt, Mrs. Lera George, also known as Titine or Ne of Labrie, who passed away peacefully at her residence on May 3, 2017 at the age of 85. She was predeceased by her husband, Gilbert Tony George. Left to mourn her loss are two sons, Lynn George of Labrie, Festus George of Casaba, Castries, four sisters, Lucille Polius and Eula Savre of Labrie, Delphina Elevig of Safi Labrie, Leota Gregg of New York, four brothers, Stan Polius and Byron Felix of Labrie, Wilson Cockney Emmanuel of Auger, Michael of Ciceron, four grandchildren, Nakia George of Blackbay, Gerdeem George of Castries, Tawana George and Fesasha George of England, 14 nieces, Sandrina Joyeux of the U.S., Jennifer Victor of Labrie, Ilaris Freites of Guyana, Patsy Lesporis of Castries, Sonia Polius of St. Vincent, Natalie Bailey of Atlanta, Lister Rodney of Labrie, Clara Alphonse and Claret Hippolyte of New York, Merle Leo of England, Victoria Agard of New York, Waveney Polius, Bibiana Polius and Ketra Polius of Labrie, seven nieces, Gilroy Polius, Luther Hippolyte, Hildreth Polius, Augustine Polius, Charles Polius of Labrie, Edmund Polius of Labrie, Elias Paul of Guyana. She was the godmother of Danita Blas of Blackbay, Blanda St. Helen McFarlane of the U.S., Hade Smith of England, Pascal Edward of Auger, Stanner George of Saltibus, Veronica Kuhlman of Auger. Also left to mourn the Smith family of Labrie, John family of Labrie, Smith family of Saltibus, the James family of Labrie, Polius family of Guyana, Emmanuel family of Cate, Auger, the Edmund family of Bellevue, Vieux-Fort, the Chitoli family of Auger, Prasad family of Auger, Kuhlman family of Auger, the Pobo family of Auger. Her best friends, Mary, Clofie, Renee, Miss Williams of Labrie, Felicity, Aldi, James, and Agnes Lala James, who were her caretakers. Many more relatives and friends too numerous to mention. The funeral service of the late Mrs. Lera George, also known as Titine or Ne, will take place on Monday, 15th May 2017 at the Church of the Purification Labrie at 3 p.m. The body will be laid to rest at the Latuni Cemetery. The family wishes to inform all well-wishers that they would be mourning in private following the burial service. The body now lies at Rambali's funeral parlor, Latuni, Vieux-Fort.